Hi, this video is to get you familiarized with the Blitz boost controller. This here is the SBC-ID Spec-R. What you'll notice, you've got boost showing on the top left to tell you what display you're seeing right now. You'll see that you have like a bar graph to show you where your vacuum and positive pressure, your channel setting. The Blitz holds 4 channels. Currently we're on channel 1 and it's displaying 30% duty cycle. You've got your now, which is showing you what vacuum and boost pressure you're making, and your peak number. So our peak in a certain run when we last drove the car was 16.5 psi. Alright, you'll notice that you've got your control knob. You push enter to enter a setting. You'll notice sometimes, once in a while, people will accidentally turn the knob and you'll be in some other display. All you do is just scroll through them all until you get back to the boost display. That's the main display you're going to be seeing. The other displays are used for hooking up external sensors. If you have a power meter, it'll also help display and talk to each other, different readings. Okay, the main setting, the main menu, is accessed by hitting the very right button. And you'll also have your ability to change your boost. You have your warnings, should you desire, scramble boost, speed map if you have a power meter hooked up to it. You can change your display, you can replay. I'll show you how to use that. Basically everything's already pretty much set up for you. Once you get the car, you can change your contrast if you wish, your brightness to suit you. Auto peak basically is off, and what that is if we go back to the main display by hitting menu again, anytime you make positive pressure, the peak number will automatically reset itself. So if you happen to make another pound or two of boost, that 16.5 peak setting you see now would be reset and show you any positive boost pressure. So I like to leave it off just in case you accidentally make a pound or two of boost and you wanted to see what your actual full wide open throttle run was. It won't be automatically reset. To reset this number, pretty easy. You basically hit both the lower buttons together at the same time, and that basically resets your peak. The very left button will be your replay and record. So if you did want to record and see how your boost looked on a certain gear, a certain pass, you can hit that button and you will see that it's going to clear whatever record was in there, and next to the boost you're going to see REC for record. And right now basically what it's doing, it's recording. So when you want to stop recording, you hit the button one more time, and if you want to access it, you can do that by basically going the wrong way, replay, hitting the enter button, and then you can play. And it's basically playing currently what we had just recorded, which was just engine vacuum, and it tells you, how many seconds it lasted. So, and the same thing if you delete it, you hit record and it'll start recording a new setting. You've got 4 channels, like we mentioned. To change the channels on the fly, the quickest way is by hitting the enter button once, and you'll notice that the channel 1 is highlighted. You basically just rotate, you start seeing that the setting next to it, the duty cycle, changes as well. I have these pre-programmed for you. If you keep switching, you'll see external. That's an external switch if you wish, like a scramble mode. You won't need that. Off is off completely, so you'll be running wastegate base pressure. Map, another external. Won't use that. Channel 1. So that's basically, for your 91 octane. I know you're going to be using 93. I have it. The car currently has 91 in it now. So leave it on channel 1 so you get more 93 in it. If you hit enter one more time, you'll notice that the duty cycle gets highlighted. This is a quick way to change your boost pressures Should you need to raise it, you just go up. Should you need to lower it, you go down, and then you hit enter to activate it. Again, you won't have to mess with that too much. Things that will make you change it, and again, it's going to be based on your elevation, temperature. At sea level, you'll make a little bit more boost pressure, so there are times where you do have to lower it just a hair. Hot days, it will drop boost. I suggest just leaving it. There's no sense in making more boost on a super hot day. And that's the gist of it. You know, we'll go into the main menu, and we'll go back up to boost, so you kind of see the main boost settings there, right? So this is the settings for channel 1. It's set to manual. You've got your 30% set, which is your duty cycle, your gain, and your graph scale. You know, you're not gonna have to mess with any of that stuff. And if you're curious, you don't use auto mode with a twin turbo setup. You have to use manual. It won't control boost properly. So just to get out of this, we hit menu again, menu, and we're back into boost. And again, if you accidentally rotate these, you can rotate it to get back to the main boost display. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know.